Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. It is a pleasure to end this week with good results for the state in terms of weapons, international support, expanding our ties with the world, and our movement towards NATO. The most important thing these days, of course, is the visit to Poland, our agreements, our achievements. Poland has fulfilled everything it declared regarding tanks. They are already in Ukraine, including Leopards. We have new agreements on armored personal carriers, more than 100 vehicles. As for armored personal carriers, we were supposed to get 200 vehicles, 100 now and 100 later. There are also self-propelled motors, additional missiles, MiG fighters. By the way, we also have important agreements on the economy, on the reconstruction of Ukraine, in particular for our Kharkiv region. There are various humanitarian and medical projects at the level of the First Ladies of Ukraine and Poland. In particular, this includes training our doctors in comprehensive care for patients with burns and emergency area evacuation of the wounded, including in combat zones. Dozens of our doctors have already completed or are currently undergoing such training. The project will continue with rehabilitation training and training of Ukrainian psychologists. In other words, in this fight for life and freedom, we are truly side by side with our Polish brothers and sisters in all areas, and I am grateful for such constant, diverse and large-scale support. There is also a new 35th defense package from the United States, missiles for HIMARS, air defense missiles, artillery shells, armored vehicles, protection, and other important support elements. Thank you, America. This week, German support for Ukraine increased by 200 million euros of investments in our country. In particular, these are projects of German companies that will help our economy and consequently social stability. Thank you to Germany. The Netherlands has announced a package of more than 270 million euros. This includes assistance for our recovery, humanitarian, non-lethal support for defense, and this is very important, support for justice, to collect evidence of Russian crimes, to create a register of damage caused by the Russian aggression. I am grateful to the Netherlands for the fact that we are together in all areas of life protection. Denmark and Norway are working on a joint package of assistance with shells for our artillery. Thank you for this. There are new sanctions decisions from Australia and New Zealand. Thank you for them. I continued to address the parliaments of the world, and for the first time addressed a parliament in Latin America, the Parliament of Chile. In fact, the values we are all fighting for here in Ukraine are close to every nation, regardless of how far they are geographically from us. Everyone values security and protection from terror. There is no nation that would approve of what the Russian occupation has brought. Russian concentration camps, the deportation of our children, the rape of women, the burning of cities. The more the world knows about Russian aggression, the sooner the aggressor will lose, and peace will return, not only for Ukraine, but for the whole world. I thank Chile for its support. A very important decision was made this week in Lithuania regarding the main expectations from the NATO summit to be held in Vilnius. The Lithuanian Seimas recognized the need to invite Ukraine to become a NATO member, to invite us this year at the summit in Vilnius. I thank the Lithuanian people and all Lithuanian politicians for understanding the current security situation in Europe. Only together with Ukraine, the alliance will guarantee true protection of Europe from any attack on the lives of peoples, on existing borders and international order based on rules. But without Ukraine, it is difficult to imagine strength. This decision of the Lithuanian Seimas will be implemented in the coming weeks and months. We are already working on it. And of course, I thank our soldiers, to all of them, the armed forces and border guards, the National Guard and police, intelligence and the security service, the State Special Communications Service and the State Emergency Service, all those who are now in combat, those who protect our sky, those who provide Ukraine with cyber defense and protect communications, all those who hold our border, those who train our new brigades, those who eliminate the consequences of strikes, those who save our people from injuries, and those who prepare sentences for the occupiers. Glory to everyone who is fighting for Ukraine. Thanks to all our partners for their powerful assistance. Glory to Ukraine.
Слава Україні!